Hello and welcome back to another Telltale video. Interesting one, we're at the Timothy and Naruto issue number 4, also known as the final issue for this series. And, oh, this issue, I feel like had I known Naruto a little bit more, I would have enjoyed this issue a whole lot more, and maybe this whole series as a whole. But, it's not bad. I enjoyed it a lot. It gave me a lot of like season 5 or 2003 and also Rise kind of vibes, all the mystical abilities and all that kind of stuff. It was fun. It just felt like it was very rushed, which I don't think was a good thing for this issue. But either way, we've read it now, so here we are. Okay, so yeah, so I'd say for overall for this issue overall, there isn't really too much I can really talk about, just because for the majority of it, it's just them fighting Shredder with mystical abilities, and yeah, other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it really. So yeah, okay, so for I guess for like some little smaller bits, we'll see Alepex. She saves April and Splinter because she turns the tides of her like what she wants to do. And she believes in second chances. I think that's it for her character, really. But, yeah, I didn't really think too much of that scene. It was just kind of there. It did a decent job, but I feel like because there wasn't really too much build up to that moment or anything like that. And I'd say that with how they very rushed this whole story up with Alepex being like with the Shredder again, and now like turning and want to go to the Turtles, it's a good story. It's been done well before. It's just, yeah, it felt very rushed here. There's not really too much I can really say about it, yeah, other than that. Yeah, I guess we'll talk about Shredder, I guess. Yeah, he goes on to reveal his backstory, and he just says that, oh yeah, well, you know, I was a kid, I was abandoned, so now I do what I want to do because people wronged me, screw them, and all that kind of stuff, and now I've got the power, and now I can just abuse it, and just, you know, do whatever I want to do. And then Naruto, he's there. He's like, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Was all born alone, but you know, you're kind of scum. I like that attitude from him. It's a decent attitude, which I got to admire because not many other people are like that. Where just say like, you know, even though we're all like born alone and all that kind of stuff. You know, we've got to have some people, and the fact that you've done all this just to get rid of all those kind of people, you're kind of scummy. I just like that attitude about him. It's just, yeah, why has no one else done that before to Shredder? Why? It's decent, I'll give them that. And then, after that, we just get to see a bunch of flashing lights. We're going to see the Turtles and the Super 7, no, not Super 7, Team 7 use their abilities to fight the Shredder, and there was like one bit was just like, oh, what a coincidence. We're going to see Donnie saying that, oh, because of the mission in his suit or something, it can be affected by electricity. Oh, and wouldn't happen to be, we've got 2 people on Team 7 that has electricity powers. Yeah, what are the chances of that? I don't think that even, like, I don't think that's how it even works, but, oh well. But, yeah, I'd say that overall for these bits here, there was a lot of stuff which I didn't quite enjoy. I really like the art style and also the artwork for this issue, with how knows how to use the powers and also like the fight scenes. It worked really well with what they were trying to go for, but at the same time, it's a little bit more of a problem on my end. I feel like some of this stuff, would be a lot cooler if I actually knew some of the stuff about like Naruto. Because all these characters are going on and saying their, you know, single catchphrase for all their powers, which that seemed a bit childish, I want to say, for, you know, something like this. But then it just, I don't know. I feel like because I don't know Naruto that well, I feel like this would have been a lot cooler moment for me had I actually known about Naruto and that kind of stuff and all these powers. So for me, it's just like, cool. You know, they're dashing through Shredder, great, and cool and that kind of stuff. And we do get to see at one point where we do get to see them come up with a new ability by combining all the powers of the Turtles, Team 7, and making a ball and just cutting through Shredder. And yeah, I mean, I'd say that overall as a power or the final blow kind of thing, I mean, because it's in comic book form, it doesn't really work that well as a big oh my god moment. It feels a bit like anticlimactic because you just had turn the page and be like, oh, that happened, cool. It's not bad, it's just a comic book format that holds it back quite a bit. So yeah, and then for the next bit, I do get to see him basically kill the Shredder, but say, oh no, he's not gone, his spirit is still around, maybe he could return. And you just get to see all the ooze like pouring down, and I don't know if it goes into the sewers or not, because they do mention it doesn't, but well, who knows. But I have to say that overall for this bit here, where they do still kill the Shredder at this, sort of, I mean, I want to like it. It just feels very anticlimactic. I feel like because like we don't know like this version of Shredder and all that kind of stuff, and just how quickly he was able to get the like super the mutagen and then become like Super Shredder, and then within like less than an issue he loses the ability and he dies. It feels so anticlimactic, but it's not bad if they are setting up stuff for like a future sequel, which they don't really tease that, but you know, at the same time, they could, but yeah, it's just annoying that they killed him off like so quickly, and within like 4 issues he's dead. Oh, he's the weakest Shredder ever. And yeah, then after that we just get to see the Turtles, they're taking Alapex in because she has nowhere to go, and then they have a pizza party because Team 7 is about to leave. Yeah, that's how they leave it off. And they don't set up any sort of sequel thing, which I'm disappointed by because I really wanted a sequel, but who knows, that could all change, but I guess we'll wait and see about that. But yeah, I mean, I'll just say that overall for this issue, it's not a bad issue, it just feels a bit too rushed, and I think that because this whole series is 4 issues, you can't really do too much within this series. And with saying that, I'll just say that overall for this series, I really enjoyed the first issue, enjoyed how like what it did for like the Turtles, the designs and that kind of stuff. And then going forward with the series, it felt like it was going like it felt like it's very rushed and that kind of stuff, but I still did quite enjoy it. And I'll just say that out of all the crossovers which I've done with the Turtles, this one feels like it like should have worked the most, and I'll say that it did for the most part. I just feel like at the same time it was still too rushed. A lot of elements which were like really cool, interesting to see and develop and explore, they were just sort of forgotten about or just rushed over. And I feel like this whole issue as a whole just like really sums it all up, where you know got like really great art, like artwork, designs and that kind of stuff. But yeah, at the same time, because of how rushed this story is, you can't really expand upon certain elements or certain scenes without going on to the next one, you know, just rushing on to the next bit and just, yeah, forgetting about the last bit. It's so annoying, but at the same time, it is a good crossover. I'll at least give them that. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think about this issue. Do you like it? Do you not? And yeah, that's it for today, guys. If you please share, subscribe and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.